Hey everyone, welcome back. Guerra here. Thanks for watching. This is Lessons in Leadership. And today's Lessons in Leadership, what am I talking about? I'm talking about how to leave your comfort zone. We all have to leave that comfort zone. Some people get accustomed to that comfort zone too quickly, really fast, and some take a while, but either way, eventually we all end up in a comfort zone. Doesn't matter who you are, and if you say, no, not me, I'm never in my comfort zone, I'm calling you a liar. That's right, I'm calling you a liar, because everyone, we're human beings, we get into a comfort zone, and it's time to sometimes, before it's too late, we got to leave that comfort zone. So here are a couple of tips on how to leave your comfort zone. Number one, start a new hobby. Start like stamp collecting, metal detecting, model airplane building, or flying model airplanes. Heck, fly fishing, hiking, spelunking, whatever works for you, but start a new hobby. Stock car racing, if that's what your thing is, BMX, bike riding, skateboarding, whatever. Start a new hobby, get out of it and learn it. Learn something new, really. That's what's behind starting a new hobby. Something that stimulates your mind. Volunteer. Number two is volunteer somewhere. Find a place to volunteer. And there's people always, even during this pandemic time, there still need volunteers. Go to a food pantry, an animal shelter, definitely an animal shelter, a hospice. Definitely a hospice. I mean, obviously there's going to be some protocols, but again, they need volunteers. Retirement homes, hospitals, churches, even a business. You know what that's called? That's called interning. Yes, even in businesses, they look for volunteers. They need volunteers. Everybody needs a volunteer. And it doesn't have to be anything great. It can be just answering the phone. That way they can have others to do other essential duties, so you're not fully interacting with anybody that's in a situation that requires, certain protocols to be met. But again, get out there and volunteer. There's things you can do. There are a lot of things you can do, especially during this time. The next is learn to say yes more often. Learn to say yes. Serious. You can say yes more often. Yes, you can do it. Get up and get out there, and when asked, if somebody says, hey, you want to join us? Yes. Where before you were saying no. The kids say, hey, I want ice cream. Yes, you do, because you want ice cream. So don't say no. Get out there and do it. Now, I'm not saying do it all the time, but again, just get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. Next one, really good one. Change your environment. If it does not feel right, you step away, right? You're like out there and the fire's coming your way. What do? You get out of the way. So the thing is, you change your environment. So if it doesn't feel right, step aside, step away, go away. Too much negativity, you could do a direct exchange to exchange that negative for the positivity. Do a DX. DX them. That's a direct exchange. Get rid of that negativity. Even if it's close or far away, it doesn't matter. What's important is you. Folks, you're complaining you're not earning enough? Then do what it takes to earn more. Start a side hustle. Do another job. Do something else. Or, it feels like you don't have the education. Well, guess what? Take a class. Take 2 classes. Get your degree. But get out there and do something. Change your environment. And if you feel like the world is against you, you know what? Make that change. Make the change. It's up to you. You control your world. No one else controls it for you. You don't give others power. If you give others power, then, why bother? But no, you control yourself. So you make that change. Again, too much negativity, direct exchange. If it doesn't feel right, step away. But again, you control. You control. You are in control. Take the first small step. That's another thing to get out of your comfort zone. You've been wanting to write that book? Well, don't ask anybody for permission to write the book. No, you write that first paragraph of that book that you've always wanted to write. You write that first paragraph, then you end up writing that first page, then you end up writing that first chapter, and guess what? Next thing you know, you've written that first book. Take that first photograph for that portfolio that you've always wanted to create, because it takes one photograph to begin. You got to start someplace. So you take that first small step, pick up the camera, take the click, aim and click. Slide up on that girl or guy and, at the bar or wherever and say hello. Remember, memento vivere. Live, don't forget to live. That's right. Next, learn something difficult. Learn how to code, create your own apps. Learn to play a musical instrument. For some people, it's difficult. But again, pick up a guitar and learn how to play. Learn what it takes to earn your ham radio license. Learn what it takes. And again, next thing you know, you got it. It's not that difficult, but again, if you've never picked up a ham radio or you've never been interested in a hobby or anything like that, go for it. It's something new. It's a feather in your cap. Learn what Learn what a candlestick is when it comes to stocks and investing. That's a hard one right there, and to remember it and remember it right. But learn what a candlestick. Learn something difficult. I'm not saying go out and learn to be a doctor or a surgeon. No, but well, maybe that's your thing. Do it. Do it. But get out there and learn something difficult. But most of all, shake up your daily routine. That's number 7. Shake up your daily routine. Go to bed earlier. Wake up earlier. Don't shave. Or shave, it's your thing, if it's your thing. Make breakfast your biggest meal of the day, start something big and then work your way down to the evening. Drink lots and lots more water. If you're drinking lots of water now, drink more. It's not going to hurt you, but don't get drunk on water. And yes, you can get drunk on water. Read before going to bed. Watch less TV. Listen to more music. Listen to music that you don't normally listen to. Anything that is different from your routine. Do it. Shake it up. Shake up your daily routine. Don't hesitate. So let's recap how to leave your comfort zone. Start new hobbies. Volunteer somewhere. Say yes to others. Change the environment. Change your environment. Take the first small step. Learn something different. And most of all, shake up your daily routine. Everyone, I'm Dave Guerra. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I do appreciate you. Until next week, have a good one.